This is the 31st game in the series, dating back to 1976 when the NCAA was first formed. The first NCAA was formed. Sacred Heart leads the series 16-14, and they've won the last 9 games in a row. Now, we've had some close calls, but more often than not, they win by double digits or more. Let's see if the ladies can put together a good game tonight and pull off a good upset. The ladies are 10-8 overall, and 5-5 in the NCAA. Currently 4th place.
As a reminder, we would like everyone to remember Rule 52, which deals with the heart of sportsmanship. Please cheer for your team and not against the other team. Let's make tonight an enjoyable experience for everyone. And now, for our starting lineup. The Minneapolis Lions, a 5'2" senior. Number 2,
Audra Atwell. Senior guard.
Senior, number 11, Mary Kay McKee. For the Lions, 5'3" senior, number 10,
Jessa Perry, our other senior guard. Lightning.
5 junior, number 12, Crystal Stegman. For the Lions, 5'7" junior, number 13,
Megan Donovan, a junior that's really been playing better more and more every game.
Shannon Bouchard. For the Lions, 5'7" sophomore, number 22, Jara
Shoemaker, sophomore. Next to the second leading scorer on the team, averaging 10.7 points.
For the Lions, 5'11" junior, number 42,
Jordan Crossan, our leading scorer, 15.6 points, a junior.
a 6'1" sophomore,
Also averaging 11.1 rebounds a game.
Pratt.
Katie Pratt, their big 6'2" post player that shoot threes like she was a guard.
For the Knights, head coach Arnold Schmidberger, assistant coach J.I. Horning, and Curtis Pickering. Let's play some
So
basketball.
mentioned in the last tape, the Lady Lions have assured themselves of a first-round sub-state game at home. If they can win one of these next 2 games, they'll probably assure themselves of a 4th-place finish in the league. If not, they might fall a little further, going against the top 2 teams in the league in these last 2 games, in Sacred Heart and Belleville, on their home courts. Big crowd from Minneapolis here on this side compared to Sacred Heart on the other side. Kept controlled by Sacred Heart. Pratt takes a 15-footer. It's out. Jordan Crossan with a good rebound. Perry rescues the ball. Inside to Crossan, gets away from her. Last touch by Mary Kate McKee of the Knights. Inside to Crossan, high Archer, and she cans it for 2. 2-0 Lions. Man-to-man defense here for the Lady Lions. Now to Pratt, almost lost the ball. And guarded by Atwell. Bouchard drives on cross and kicks it out to Pratt. 10-footer, and she's fouled by Atwell, misses the shot. So she'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 22, Jara Shoemaker, her first personal, first team foul. Katie Pratt's at the line shooting 2 for the Knights.
She gets both of them to tie the score at 2. Full court press for the Knights. Perry passes over the trap. Shoemaker travels. The Knights throw it away. So 7:05 to go in the first quarter. It's 2-all. The Lions had the ball. Perry down the Shoemaker. She turns down a 3 inside to Crossan. Turnaround jumper is good. Banks off the glass over Bouchard. 4-2 Minneapolis. Bouchard up front. Key hits Pratt. Up over Donovan. Tried to anyway. Donovan knocks the ball away. Into Pratt. Out to McKee. Back to Pratt. She is shut down. Shot from the outside is short. Crossing with the rebound. And Pratt's called for a push off underneath the basket. Trying to fight through the push-outs, or the blockouts underneath. Into Atwell. She's trapped immediately. Kicks it over to Donovan. Perry breaks the trap. Gets through. It's 3-on-2. Her layup is off. Pratt with the rebound. Perry's called for a holding foul.
Fouls on number 10, Jessup Perry, her first personal, second team foul. Entering the game for the Lions, number 15,
Chantel Darrow replaces Perry. McKee, 3-pointer. It's off. Perry with, Atwell with the rebound. Out to Shoemaker. Shoemaker just inside the arc. Her shot is off. Crossan fights for the rebound around Pratt, but is called for traveling. Bouchard tries to get around across and no luck. Still 4-2 Minneapolis. I think the scoreboard's kind of messed up. There it is. 4-2. Pratt tries to drive. Trap, pulls back. Long shot for Sacred Heart off the back rim. They get the rebound. McKee turns down a 3 inside to Pratt. Backs off the double team. Long shots again. Crossing with the rebound. Out to Shoemaker. Into Crossan. Oh, she traveled. Took a jump. Took a jump without dribbling.
Into the game for the Lions, number 10, Jessica Perry.
And Bouchard, reach over foul on Crossan. First personal.
Fouls on number 42, Jordan Crossan, her first personal, 13 foul.
13 foul on the Lions. Long shot from the outside, good for 3. 5-4, Sacred Heart, Stegman. Yep. Long ball gets away from us, picked off by Bouchard. Stegman for another 3. Back rims. Shoemaker with the rebound. Bouchard comes up limping. Referee's going to take time out to have Bouchard's ankle looked at here. She kind of rolled her ankle, I guess. Seamers comes in for Donovan.
Coming into the game for the Lions, number 12, Krista Simers. And for the Knights, Elizabeth Walker. Also in for the Knights, number 15, Ashley O'Brien.
Seamer's free throw line shot is good. 6-5 Lady Lions.
Good, Krista Simers.
That zone often leaves that hole open right there. Krista has been able to take advantage of it in several games. Stegman drives, 10-footer from the side is good. She goes down. I didn't see what happened. My eye was following the ball. She got pushed, or she just came down wrong on her ankle, or what? I don't know. She goes. That'll be a serious blow to this team because she's quite a contributor to this squad. And unless that improves, she probably won't be back tonight.
Checking back in for the Knights, number 22, Abby Whitman.
Whitman replaces Stegman for the Knights. Perry gets by the zone. Trap down to Shoemaker, 2-on-1. 5-footer is over the rim. Crossan rescues it out to Shoemaker. Perry drives, puts it into Crossan. Layup is good. 8-7. Minneapolis. 3-pointer for Whitman is out. Shoemaker had the rebound. Picked up by Pratt. She's fouled, 4th team foul. Shoemaker with the foul. Second personal on Jarrah, 2:48 to go in the first quarter.
Fouls on number 12, Krista Seamers, her first personal, 4th team foul. Coming into the game, number 2, Audra Atwell for the Lions.
Tipped by Perry. Ball's tied up a little bit. Finally rescued by McKee. Sacred Heart. Out to Whitman. Down into Pratt. Crossan steps in front. Picks it off. Fulton. Seamers. Audra Atwell to Perry. Looking inside to Crossan. They've got it. Whitman. Pratt knocks it away, and Crossan fouls, reaching over the back of Pratt. That's her second personal, I believe.
Fouls on number 42, Jordan
Yep,
Crossan,
15
her
foul.
second personal,
The Knights have 1.
5th team foul.
McKee drives. Her shot is out. Donovan knocks it out to Brittany. Inside to McKee, or to Donovan. Her shot's good. Over Pratt. 10-7 Lions, 1:48 to go in the quarter. Three-pointer for Sacred Heart's out. Brittany Fulton gets the rebound. Perry gets it across the timeline. 10-footer from the side, rims out for Perry. Rebound to Whitman. Sacred Heart pulls back. Whitman, Pratt for a three, up over the backboard almost. Off to Sacred Heart. And the Knights take a timeout. 1:18 to go in the first quarter. Trailing the Lions 7-10, and they have lost two of their starters to ankle injuries, it appears, in this first quarter. All right, thanks. Here's your headset, if you want it. Okay, it's 1:18 to go in the first quarter. Lions inbound the ball here. Get in the Shoemaker, up, almost, there she rescues it. Crosses the timeline. Keeps the ball alive to Fulton. Seamers. Perry looks inside to Donovan. Pulls it back. 2-3 zone here for the Knights. Darren is to shoot from outside. Shoemaker loses the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Across the timeline, they come the Knights, 45 seconds to go, trailing by 3. Three-pointer for Whitman is good to tie the score at 10, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Fulton gets across the timeline. Up to Shoemaker. And the Seamers. Shoemaker on the side. Fulton turns down a three. Seamers at the free throw line. Stops. Expect that well. 3 seconds. Better shoot it, girls. Fulton. Shoot it! Eee, Shoemaker, long one. Too late. As happens at times, they don't notice the clock very well. Tied at 10 after one quarter play. So the Lions have 5 fouls. The Knights have 1, but the Knights have lost 2 starters to injuries. 2 essential players, Stegman and Bouchard. I don't know if either of them will be back tonight or not. Right now we have Crossan on the bench with 2 fouls. I think Shoemaker's hampered with 2 fouls.